Okay, so here's a question. Did y'all see AOC versus Chaya Raichik?
Yeah, I saw that. The lipstick TikTok, TikTok person.
I'm not familiar with
and
that.
insurrectionist, by the way. She was a
Yeah,
participant in the January 6th coup attempt. Yes.
Yeah, so I actually have a video coming out about this tomorrow. Not this particular instance, but Chaya Raichik is in the phase of her grift where she's trying to be like a right-wing influencer, and it's not going very well for her. So last week, she filmed this video in conjunction with the Heritage Foundation where she tries to confront AOC, and basically all that happens is she goes to AOC's office and AOC isn't there. And then she posted the video.
I haven't seen this.
You haven't seen? Okay, we should watch this first then.
Okay.
You're actually super transphobic, and I never want to share space with you. Thank you.
Based.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's all that you got.
There's a tweet earlier somewhere showing that AOC took a picture with Chaya Raichik before she told her who she was. And Chaya Raichik was like, AOC took a picture with me thinking I was a fan of hers, LOL. And she's saying that about herself without realizing she's just basically saying that she's so unimportant and meaningless that AOC could not recognize who the fuck she was whatsoever.
She had no idea who I was. I'm so insignificant.
I never inspired about that. You're actually super transphobic, and I never want to share space.
Based. Oh, what a great clip. I didn't know that happened. Awesome.
Yeah, so
awesome.
To give you some additional context, so she posted another video of her going to AOC's office, and she wanted to confront AOC about the lie that AOC told, because AOC said that Boston's Children's Hospital received a bomb threat after libs of TikTok claimed that children were given hysterectomies. They're trans children, which is not true. And that's all that AOC pointed out. And she's trying to claim that AOC lied about her. So she went to AOC's office last week. AOC was not there. And she shared that video as if it was like amazing. And then nobody watched it. So then she went on Tucker Carlson's show so he could promote her video. And she's like, yeah, she cowered. She didn't want to talk to me. She just wasn't in her office. Like, that's all it was. And even after Tucker Carlson promoted it, it still didn't go viral. It went nowhere. So finally today, after returning to her office to find out that AOC wasn't there, she ran into AOC in the hall and got like that 6-second interaction where AOC was totally owned by Chaya Raichik. So, I mean, she got her moment. This is what the transition to influencer looks like for Chaya Raichik. It's very, she just doesn't have that X factor, right? She's very milquetoast. She's monotone. She's untalented. She's just
unbelievably boring.
Yeah, she's so boring.
Her and Matt Walsh are two of the worst individuals because they have to be. I feel they have to be extra venomous and evil because if they don't say extreme things, no one's going to pay attention to them. Matt Walsh is so dry to listen to. He's like, but then he's like, oh, the superiority of the Anglo-Saxon race, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, well, this guy's a white supremacist. I'll listen. I'll pay attention. You know. Chaya's just like that.
That's such a great point. I didn't think about that because, yeah, they really are like the most basic people in this whole like influencer realm, I guess, if you will. So, yeah, that's how they make up for it. If you don't have a personality and if you don't have any charisma, then you just say really fucked up things. And then that's how you get the NPCs to applaud and clap like seals. That makes sense. That's a good theory.
I'm noticing Michael Knowles doing the same thing. Every week every week since he did his trans statement, he tries to say something new that's outlandish, and none of it's catching on. Like no one, Michael Knowles is also very boring.
Yeah,
but it's this attempt to try to get in headlines, try to get rage clicks. Like it's very boring.
There's a lot you have to do when you have no talent and you're not intelligent, so you don't really have anything to say. Like, you have no knowledge of anything. Like, Matt Walsh, didn't he say that he didn't even finish high school or something like that? Or didn't go to college? I don't remember what it was.
No, he finished high school. He was in a meeting where they asked, what are your credentials to speak about the medical intervention of children? Which is a very fair thing. Why do you feel you're qualified to speak about the healthcare of kids in this district? And his answer was like, well, I might not have all that, fancy city learning or whatever. He's like, I may have only gone to high school. I may not have gone to college. And now you're just like, what? This is it?
Yeah.
Also, have we lost our host? Does that mean the stream is down?
Well, I'm one of the hosts, so I can still.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I can still save it.
He's back.
There we go.
What happened?
David, you're muted.
I was trying to go on mute and I completely deleted myself.
Oh, okay.
I'll figure it out at some point.
He was having too much fun.